Inexpensive Apple accessories do exist. I'm going to prove it to you. I got 5 of them. Let's get into it. All right, welcome back to the channel. Now, full disclosure again, I'm gonna go through 5 different accessories. These are inexpensive accessories. They worked all great for me, but I'm not giving a full review. I'm just gonna show you what's available. This is not a full review. I haven't had them long enough. Some of them have been given to me. I've actually purchased some of them. Long story short though, they've all worked great, so I wanna at least show you, but it's not a review. It's just gonna be showing you what's available. Return policies are great on all this stuff on Amazon. I'll have links to all this on Amazon to check them out. You can go on there and check them out if you want to. Without further ado, let's get into the video. These are 5 kind of off-the-cuff, kind of weird accessories that you may not know about for your Apple products. Let's get into it. All right, number 1, AGPTech. I'm going to show you my screen here in a second, but it's basically a lav microphone that's a wireless microphone. I'll have pictures of it up close. So you have a microphone here that attaches to your shirt. You have a bass unit in the back of the Mac. You plug it in. Automatically, it connects with this wirelessly, the mic. It worked instantaneously for me. I have an iMac. I'm using a 2013. I plugged it in the back of it. Now, the good thing about this, if you look at the box here, it comes with a whole bunch of different accessories. So the base unit plugs in. I'm having it plug into USB-A in the back because I have a connection there that it's USB-C to USB-A, but it also comes with USB-C to Lightning. So this is really for your phone also, but also for your computer. So you can use it for your phone. Think about that. You could walk around and dictate stuff. But the cool part is I actually use it, and I'll show you here in a second, but I'll use it for notes. So like I actually open up notes or I open up something and I use dictation. And dictation's built into the Mac, and I can walk around wirelessly with this little mic, give notes, write a document, write a paper, just speaking, and it'll type it out. I'll show you. Let me show you. Using this microphone for dictation is great. You can literally walk around the room and say exactly what you want your notes to say, and it'll type it right in. It's actually perfect for about under 30 bucks. All right, so you see the value in this. This is not an audiophile's dream. It's not going to be the best sound. It's for beginners, but I'll tell you one thing. For 30 bucks or what have you, and if you look at my screen, you can see it's on sale for 30 bucks. It just came out. There's like 1 review on there. Someone didn't know what they were doing. I had no problems with it on a Mac, and I'm using a 2013, so that's all I can tell you on it. But again, try it out. The sound's actually pretty good, believe it or not, for what you get. But I mean, that's not what you're doing. You're not doing this for maybe making audio professional recordings. You're doing it for like dictation, note-taking, just ideas and stuff like that. So check it out. It's, again, AGPTech. It'll be in the description. It's, 30 bucks? Can't go wrong. It's kind of a cool little accessory, just kind of a conversation piece. All right, number 2. This is actually a stand. The good thing about this stand, it's a little unusual. Basically, it's what you think it is, right? It's a stand. You can swivel it this way. There's some pros and cons to it. One big pro is this thing's made like a tank. I'll show you some up-close pictures. It's full steel metal. It's not plastic, and it feels like it's made like a tank. I mean, this piece down here in the middle here is, like a pound in itself. I'm kind of joking there, but it's really strong. If you look at my website over here or my computer, it's $34.99, but I'm going to put up a code for you if you can see it here, and I'll show it to you here instantly, but it's basically going to be, it's called, let me see, it's basically by Lamicall, and it said it was 34 bucks, but for a limited time, you'll see it on my screen here, only, order during that, they gave a code there, and you can get it for $19.99, which is incredible, right? So for $19.99 or even for $34.99, is this a good value? I think it is, yes. Now, obviously, it's just a stand for your laptop. It is exactly what you want. I just picked my whole laptop up. But you can go ahead and open up your laptop just like this, and you get the idea, right? This is what it does. And I'll have pictures up close to it. The positive, again, is the price on it, the build quality. You have to put it together. I'll show you some examples here. Obviously, when you open the box, you got to put a couple little screws in with a Allen wrench. Pretty easy, but it does swivel like this, like I said, left and right, so you can do that. The one negative is it's not height adjustable, so you can't go up and down on it. So when this is sitting over here, it's going to be more for like a secondary computer or something where you want to take a quick peek at it. For me, it's the right height, but I mean, I know a lot of people might want that kind of up and down. But again, for the price, for the build quality, and for something like if you just want to have it off to the side where you're looking at data and stuff, it is a really good idea to pick one of these up. I'll have a link to it in the description. Again, Lamicall, Lamicall stand, and I'm actually pretty shocked. It's pretty good quality for what you get and for the price of it, so it can't go wrong. It's got rubber on the bottom and also rubber so it doesn't scratch the bottom of your laptop. What else do you need? Lamicall. I have right here is going to be for it's called the ProCase iPad 10.2 case. So if you need to have the newest generation of the cheap iPad, so the newest generation of the cheap iPad is what I call it. But they make all different versions of this. So the good thing about this again is this is $10.99, $11 for this case. I mean, if you go through Apple, you'd be spending like $50-$60. And the beauty of this case, I'll show you close-ups of it. It has kind of a nice front on it. It's kind of made out of like a rubberized material. The back of it on the full back is full plastic, so it's like a see-through, almost dark plastic on it. Has a cutout for the camera and some other things. It's got cutouts for your buttons and stuff. But the beauty of this thing, and it took me a while to figure it out, is obviously, let me go ahead and move this stuff out of the way here so we can put that down there. Hopefully you're not hearing all that. Anyways, let me move this. So the good thing about this obviously is if you fold this now, see that I can't even do it now, right there. It'll actually become a case for you, and I'll give you close-ups, and it's very, very sturdy. I actually, just full disclosure, I actually did it the other way, and I was trying to figure it out, and I kept falling, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Is this not working for me? I may not be able to review this. But then I did it the right way. My actual wife has one like this, and she showed me, and it's super solid. So again, it's a stand, it's a case, it's $11. And again, is it the highest quality? Maybe not, but again, it's lasted me. It's worked really well. It's served its purpose. I can get one every 6 months for $11. It's by ProCase, and I would check them out. I mean, they have really good reviews, 112,000 reviews. I mean, this thing's been bought 1 million times. So good idea for sure. I think you pick up one of these ProCases, no brainer. All right, and then last two now. I did this one just recently. I did a whole video on this Hyundai hard drive. I just want to mention it again in case you didn't see that video. Hyundai makes a hard drive. Check them out. I'll have a link in the description. Very inexpensive. You're going to get, I've had no problems with it. You get the 300 to 400, megabyte per second read and writes. If you connect it to your computer directly, it's faster. Up to 500. I mean, obviously that might have the same kind of capacity as far as the longevity of it as a Samsung drive, but it's like, I think for $240, let's actually pull it up here. For $240, it's around $24. So it's almost nothing. You can even get a 120 for like $16 or something. So they make a hard drive. Check it out. I've had no problems with it. If you want a cheap hard drive, and I'll tell you what it's good for. Check this out. So the last thing that I have here, it's Hagibis, Hagibis. I did a video on this as well. You can check my channel out. Search for Hagibis. I did a whole video on this thing, but I wanted to bring it up again because it's such a good value. It's $33, and what this thing is it's a hub that takes a hard drive just like the Hyundai. So it basically has a slider. You slide this back on, and it's a full hub, and I'll show you close-ups of it. And the beauty of it is you put that hard drive in there. It works just like a hub for data, but it gives you USB 3.0, 2 ports, 2 of those basically, and 1 USB 2.0 on this side. On one side, you get 2 TF and SD card readers, basically, so you can get your, put in your cards into there. And then on the other side, you get a USB 2.0. So you get connections like that, and then you can put the hard drive in there. So it works as a hub and as an external hard drive. And, that this Hyundai is a perfect use for that. Use that for just transferring small amounts of data and stuff when you're trying to save backup files and stuff. Perfect example. The cord on this is really cool too. It comes with the USB-C, but it's got this little attachment that plugs in and it makes a USB-A. So Hagibis, and it's called the USB-C hub. Even though you can use it with USB-A, I just showed you that. 2-in-1 hub docking station, so they call it a docking station, but it's ingenious because it's a hub and it's also a hard drive. So if you're traveling and you want both, you don't have to take both with you. Plus you can just easily slide that hard drive out, slide a new one in. You got to format it to, obviously if it's a new hard drive, slide it right back in and you got all that data sitting there for cheap. So I highly recommend it. Check out the video of both of these. I did videos individually on both those products. Check them out though. Let me know what you guys think in the description. So, all right, I hope you guys like these videos. I'm going to be making more of these. I like just talking about tech. It's not reviews. I mean, check them out yourself. For me, they've worked great. If they don't work for me, if they totally fail, I won't even mention them. So they work good for me for short periods of time or medium periods of time or even long periods of time like this Hagibis. So it's just up to how you guys view it. I'm not going to, do your own research, but I'm just showing you what's available out there. Hope you guys enjoy these videos. We will talk to you in the near future, I hope. We will. Couple days. Peace.